Guys, welcome back. We are going to talk today about lenders and servicers. My favorite part.
Versus servicers.
Ooh, somebody got some coffee. Look, I know why she's pumped up about this, man, because let me just share something with you guys, man. At the beginning, I was like, I don't want to talk to these guys. I don't want to talk to a servicer or a lender. I was intimidated by it. But now, let's go.
Okay.
I love this part.
And let's understand why it's so important to understand between what it is lenders versus servicers, because we're not only speaking with borrowers, right, in our pre-foreclosure industry here. We're also speaking to the lenders and the servicers. So we need to understand the distinction between both.
Yep. So look, at the end of the day, when you're going to get a loan, you're either going to go to a mortgage broker or to the bank. Right?
They're the ones that originate the loan.
Remember that. They originate the loan, okay?
But they don't fund the loan. So who funds the loan, Lewis?
The majority of the ones that fund the loans for residential properties is going to be Freddie and Fannie.
Okay. So in commercial?
In commercial, you're going to see JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, and U.S. Bank, and there's a whole lot more, but those are just a few.
So those are the guys that fund the loan. Okay?
Yep.
So, but they don't manage the loan. So they hire servicers, guys, to manage that loan. And so what that means, when they're managing the loan, they're the ones that are collecting the payments, they're sending out the mortgage statements, and unfortunately, when a borrower defaults, they're the ones that initiate the foreclosure process.
Yes, and for example, guys, some of those servicers, companies are going to be Shell Point, Select Portfolio, Freedom Mortgage. That's just, again, PHH, that's just a few of them.
Yes. So, how do they initiate the foreclosure process?
Well, to initiate the foreclosure process, a lot of these servicers hire attorneys. Well, they hire the attorneys to initiate the foreclosure.
Yes, and they may, in other words, be also called a foreclosure trustee. And so they are the ones that facilitate the foreclosure process. And this is where we start to get have some fun.
Yes, well, remember what I said at the beginning, I was intimidated. Now it's a lot of fun.
Yes. This is where we're going to be negotiating with some of these guys, with the servicers, to get, find solutions for some of these
We're going
borrowers.
to teach you guys on how to do this.
Yes.
This is going to be exciting. All right, guys?
The next.
Let's go. Next one.